Hi guys, welcome back again to this beautiful channel. Guys, if this is your first time in this channel, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, tap the bell for notification of more videos. Yes guys, in today's video I am actually going to be talking and at the same time pointing out some things. Yes, because in YouTube, don't forget, I normally say that anything you're doing, you just have to be careful. Be very, very careful. Don't say that you're coming to do what people will just see and believe. Please, anything you do, if you like, pretend. Pretend now. Keep pretending, but your character must surely show. That's just what I want to say. Yeah, so beautiful people, I want to be saying something about Lily Pop. Yes, I can see a biased video you made. Yeah, I will call that a biased video because this is a video you only heard what you were told. You never confronted UK Family Show or asked UK Family Show. Even when you normally see my number displayed in my business, you never asked to hear from my own side, and you never asked P Storm to hear from her own side. So if you had asked your friend and she gave you the feeding of what she believes, and that is what you came out to speak on, I am going to be saying one thing. We are all mothers. And if anybody have not become mothers, you understand, God will bless them. They will definitely become a mother. When you want to judge something, please judge it in the aspect of being a mother. If two of your children are having issues, how would you solve it? Because in our present situation now, in our present African ideology, we try to create problem within the house. We parents, we try to create problem in the sense that when you want to side one person or want to love one child more than another child, you are therefore creating an upcoming problem in the future for those children. Because if children do something, if two people do something or three people do something and you come in as a mediator and you cannot mediate to see how there can be justice or how the problem can be solved, to me, if you know you don't have anything to say, it's better you just keep silent and just maybe tell them, you go and sit down, you go and sit down, you go and sit down. Just like, oh yeah, just let them for that period stop what they were doing if they were, for instance, having argument or whatever, than coming to side one person. Yes. So if you're doing that as a mother or as a father, it is wrong. Because as the kids are growing, as the children are growing, or even brothers and sisters, it is what you nurture in them that they grow with. So let me come back to this issue. I actually watched the Lily Pop video. Yeah, she has been a fan. I've always been following her. But watching this video, and when I saw this, I was like, so this lady just heard one side of the story. But even with all what was happening, if you said UK came out to attack, let me let you know something. Before anything like UK came out to attack, internal arguments, internal trying to see how to handle matters have been going on. Do you get me? And UK did not just come out to attack. The same way you were called to tell what was happening, the same way other people were called. And I will be seeing direct and indirect messages and also direct message on my channel. So before UK came out to address monetization issue. So when you say this, you meant it.
Talking about the money. If this leaves my home and she didn't live in a good way, and then she left my home, and then a lot of stories started coming out that are affecting my life, affecting what I'm doing, and her money was still entering my hands, I won't say I will seize that money. But it gets where the matter could reach me now, Belinda. I will seize the money.
Okay.
Not that I'm seizing it that I need the money, I'm seizing it that or that I want to do you bad. But if you cannot accept the fact that I helped you, why will I continue helping you? This is something anybody can do. You can provoke. And while you're angry, it can take you 1 or 2 months for your anger to absorb. Then you settle everything. People were coming. I'm not blaming Peace per se, because honestly, when Peace left, I can remember a lot of people were trying to dig out words from her mouth, and she kept maintaining, I was good with my sister, I'm good with my sister, I'm good with my sister. It took the UK coming out to attack Victoria that made Peace, of course, to now started voicing out and doing other things. So I don't
Yes.
blame her. We are entitled to be angry. I knew I need.
Yeah, so guys, I am making this video because I can see that Lollipop has really sat down and was brainwashed. And even if you're brainwashed, I think as a mother, if you want to settle disputes between children, you have to call this one and call this one. And when you try to settle it and you see that it's not working, I am assuming you are a mother and you're trying to settle your children and it's not working, you can call in your husband. If you call in your husband and you see that it's getting out of hand, you can call in families so that they can put peace between the children. So that is one. Now you are talking that if she was owing Piston and was to pay Piston, or if Piston left the house and there was issue. Okay, you're saying that if Piston left the house and there was issue, so because of the issue, she was not supposed to answer Piston anymore. Anyway, for that particular one, I want to tell you that I disagree with you there. I really disagree with you, because if someone like me pick up my phone and call you or call her that what is this that is going on, I expected somebody I called, if she never had any negative thoughts, to tell me, oh, this is it, this is it. And if I picked up phone to call my elders in the family and say this is what is going on, and the same elders picked up their phone and called her, so what did you now expect? So that you cannot come and tell me that before UK came out to attack, I want to correct that place. I want to correct that place, because no matter how a child grows, you cannot come and be grown more than your mother or your father or your elders in the family. So no matter how a child thinks he or she is growing, you must know that before you came out of the belly, other people have come out. That is why we have elders in the family. So Lollipop, before you come out to do this your narration, you never got the facts, you never got the truth, you never knew what was happening. You only came out to do your own analysis and being biased. That is where I am coming in to talk, to let you know that if issues happen, no matter how it happens, even if that person is your friend, in one way or the other, you should see or hear from here before you analyze it. You cannot tell me that as you are, if people are criticizing you for something, you will not pick correction. And if you don't want to pick correction, then, well, you have to face whatever comes your way. That is how I see it. Because if they attack me or they criticize me or tell me, UK, this is what you did is wrong, and I don't want to pick correction, then whatever comes my way, I will have to face it. It happens even in the family. If family tells you, this thing is wrong, don't do it, this thing you're not supposed to do it, and you're trying to let the family know that no one can talk to you, then what do you expect? So please, Lilipop, your analysis are wrong, are totally not the way you should address issue. I am not going to be talking also about I am only pointing out here, I'm not going to be talking about Lizzie. I don't want to talk about that. You get me? But what I want to say is, be it me, be it you, be it anybody, be it any madam, be it any oga, when you carry anybody to come and live in your house, please know that it's your responsibility to take care of that person. Don't wait for people to come and address you how you should take care of the person. These are our eyes, we see, and what we see is what we reach. So whether you're coming to fake anything on social media or YouTube, what the eyes of people see is what they admit. What the ear hears is what they take. So I am not going to be talking about that. But for the issue between Peace Storm and I and whatsoever and how it went, please, since you were not aware of how it went and you only heard from one source, that is not how to analyze something. You should be someone that if actually you have heard the whole saga happening right from time and you came up to say something, then I would have known you are not being sent. But coming out after the whole thing has been put to sleep and you're coming to bring it up and trying to analyze, I want to let you know that if you say that somebody's money was with you, and because you're having a kind of maybe fracas which the person never offended you, I want to put that clear to you, Mrs. Lollipop, that you should get your facts, get things you want to get before you come out to say things. I'm not attacking you, I am only pointing this. You said that if she was having issues with Peace and her money was with her, Peace was not having any issue with her. Peace left as a normal person who went to visit someone and told her ahead, like 2 months before that time she left. Peace had told her, I will be going so day. So it was never an impromptu movement and there was nothing happening. That is where I said that. You said you never blamed her until it was when UK came to attack. You don't know what is happening and you cannot know what is happening in my family than I do. So please, that's your analysis where you came out to talk. Me, I was not pleased with it. I don't need you to please me, you don't need to please me, but when you want to give analysis on something, here, get the fact how this whole thing happened before you come to talk. That's just all I want to say. As we are all growing as parents, treat others the way that tomorrow, if your children happens to fall in anybody's hand, your prayers will be God. Let them fall in a safe hand. No mother who want to see his or her child crying, lamenting, suffering wherever the child is. So UK here, I could remember early stage when there was an issue about Lizzie. I made a video about people trying to, attack trying to talk about Lizzie in her auntie's house. I made a video about that. I came out to react. So I will not see a situation whereby I know that something is not going on right, you try to correct the person doesn't want to tell, doesn't give a damn of whoever talks to him or her, whoever comes to, so as you see me, I will only do my best, whatever I can do, and the one I cannot do, I will just leave it. So this your analysis that you came to analyze, well, to your own opinion, it was best for you. But I would like to let you know that if you are analyzing anything in anybody's family, please try and get the facts. Know how it happened and what transpired before you see, say, you reach level, maybe like say, Saga come begin, they enter YouTube. Whatever it is, life goes on. Whether what, in fact, I don't even know how to put it. Whether this one like this one, whether this one don't like this one, whether there was ups and downs waiting, life goes on. Family continues. But if it's for you to come and tell that you wouldn't have given the person that have worked with you in her house money, I believe you too. If you're in an office and you're working, and at the end of the month you're not being paid, I think Piston was not even working for pay. This one was just a normal, maybe YouTube struggle. So that was not like paying salary. There's difference between you paying somebody's salary and you didn't have to pay the person, and your own deliberate or your own how will I put it, your own sweat, whatever it was. That was, this one work for me, this one work for me. So please, when you are analyzing your issues, try and put it in a way whereby you're not being biased, so that even if something happens tomorrow, they want to call you to come and mediate. They call you to come and mediate in between, you not go and be siding one person. So my beautiful people, I just, when I watched the video, I was like, wow, this is what she's being told, and that is what she had to come out and see. But I also believe that during the whole saga, when different people were talking, you will hear the analysis that was going on. So if you had been following the saga, then you would have known or gotten the facts of what was happening. So that is just what I came to address, so that whenever you want to come out to give analysis, Lilipo, you know how you're giving it. Yeah, I don't have any issues with you, and you don't have any issues with me, and life goes on. We are still in the street of YouTube. So that's just all I came to say. So my wonderful people, we really thank God that the whole saga was over, and yes, life, we move on. We move on. So I don't have any other thing to say, just to say thank you guys for watching. This is UK Family Show. Keep subscribing. Let's keep showing love to one another. Let's keep showing love to people we meet on our way. Let's keep showing love to people even when you don't know them. Even when you go and say you are giving beggars food outside, that is showing love. Even when you go to orphanage home to share things, that is showing love to people. That is humanity service. So let's keep doing the humanity service, and God will keep on blessing all of us. Yeah, so thank you very much, my wonderful subscribers. Thank you for always following us. May God bless you all. See you guys in my next video.